I think he's not the problem. I think I'm the problem because I'm so nervous. All the things that you're telling me, I do know because I've been watching your videos religiously.
Welcome to church. Amen. Well, welcome to the Upstate Canine Academy. I'm super excited about this weekend.
I'm Annette, and my dog is a lab mix, Jack. He's about to be 5. You know, every time he sees 8 other dog, he is pulling on the leash, barking, lunging. He has pulled me down before. Neutrality would be my goal.
Yeah.
And not me having to constantly hover over him and distract him by throwing an Italian deli on the ground.
You have been watching my videos. So have you been able to successfully be around other dogs in a group setting successfully?
Successfully by meaning?
No reactivity.
Oh no.
Would you be happy with that?
I would love that.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Cool. I want to go over some thresholds because your handling looks pretty good. You obviously have a good foundation. You have some work already cut out. So let's go over some thresholds. So I'm just going to flash him a little bit of food. I'm going to throw the food on the ground.
Can I tell him to leave it?
You can tell him whatever. Okay. You can either do sit, stay. You can do heel and then leave it. Whatever you fancy. And this is the first beginning protocols of what I do for breaking down dog reactivity. Hey Tom, I have a problem with this dog. He's reactive to other dogs on the leash, whatever the circumstances are. The first thing that I need to know is how well does your dog listen with pretty heavy distractions. The dog is gonna be the heaviest likely, but I don't know, he's a lab, so the food actually could be a heavier distraction. Let's give him a break and then back to me. But we're gonna work on, if you tell your dog to knock it off in this circumstance, how did they do? Because if somebody comes out and then that says, leave it, and the dog's like, yeah, screw you, that's where we have to start first. The other dogs don't matter to me as much. All right, we're gonna put this on the ground. We're gonna make it a little bit harder. I want you to just go around and heel around this for a little bit and work on your leave it. Don't let them have it until I tell you, okay?
Jack, heel.
So the reason why we're doing this, guys, especially for trainers, again, when somebody comes in and says, my dog has this symptomatic behavior of reaction or pulling on the leash or something, we need to look at the engagement first, which is incredible. It's really, really good engagement. Good. Let's go into a sit.
Sit.
Good. I'm gonna make it a little harder.
Leave it.
There. So that break of the sit is just the first stages of really motivation. And in my head, motivation doesn't always have to be food or even rewarding to the dog. Motivation is actually, in my opinion, just I want to do something different right now. So I'm motivated to go away from you versus stay with handler.
Leave it.
Good. Okay, give him a little break. He can vacuum that up. And so when you have a dog like this, you're probably thinking like, what is the next step? This dog owner obviously has good engagement, good control, good obedience. The dog is doing fantastic. What is the next step? So now the 3 Ds of dog training, right? Distance, distraction, and duration. We're gonna kick it up and we're gonna bring out like a fake dog. Now, typically I don't do this at this stage, but because these guys have done a considerable amount of training already, I think they're ready for it. So I just wanna dive right into it. Sometimes dogs care, sometimes they don't. It's pretty binary, one or the other. Good, so you see the alert.
Leave it.
A little growl.
Leave it.
All right, now we're talking. Okay, hold on 1 second. Here's what I want you to do. Is I want to break down your handling a little bit, okay? Go back that way, and I want to just watch the dog's behavior load well before the reaction. Your objective, so heel, good. Go ahead and heel.
Heel.
Good, do an inside turn back towards the wall.
Good.
Good. So this is a dog that is likely, seems to me, on the surface here, just fearful. Doesn't really do an outside turn for me. So if he's doing well with the dog in the room, let him know. Okay, that's something you're missing right now, is you're walking and he's like, and I want you to just verbally, good heel, just let him know. That will create more engagement, it'll create more stickiness. Because he's basically looking for reception here. He's like, is this the right thing? And it's not bad that you're doing it, but in this circumstance, when you have the other dog out, is he's doing what you want him to do and you're not rewarding him for that. And I would encourage you to step up a little bit with that reward.
Jack, heel.
Inside turn.
Jack, heel. Good turn. Good boy. Good. Good
Yeah.
heel.
So see, you guys can see his body language change, right? Much different.
Good heel.
Now there's a party. Outside turn.
Heel.
When you do this, I want your turns to be more abrupt. So here's what I'm doing, is we're coming out and the dog is like, ooh, there's a dog. And what the owner can do, this is called dismantlement. So anybody who's taken my reactivity course will see this. But what I try to do with a dog that isn't actually aggressive, which means he doesn't want to kill another dog, is I try to dismantle the build well before the reaction happens, because that way, A, you don't have to fight your dog, correct your dog. It's more sustainable that way. But it's just easier. So you're out for a walk, he immediately sees the dog moving, he perks up. I want you to abruptly just cut him off. Like I want him to almost run into your leg. Good, slow down a little bit. The slower you go, the more he has to think. The faster you go, the more he can be a dog. He has 4 legs, you have 2. Make him think, slow him down.
Leave it.
So here, what would you do? I would do outside, perfect. Stop for a second. Did you guys see what happened?
I should have done an inside turn.
Yes, so when you were here, this is just little tiny minor things, but it goes a long way. So instead, if you did this inside turn, it would immediately put him into a better position. So when you work on your turns, like for an example, if I'm walking straight towards this dog and I do an outside turn, it's click, 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 he could be looking. It's not a huge deal, it's just very small things that I focus on. You're this way, boom, now you're immediately, it's gone. The reason why I'm telling you this is because in this setting, it doesn't matter as much. But when you get another dog on a harness and a flexi over here, and they're all over the place, this is gonna matter a lot more. All right, so remember, you're gonna be working on dismantling him before he reacts.
Easier said than done.
That's 100%. I don't really have a word for this, but get in front of him and just kind of pay him this way. Keep him with you. Now back up. Yeah, there.
Good
there you go.
job,
See
good
this?
job, good
Good.
job.
Dog's barking and he's engaged. It's a little shortcut here. So I want you to just do these lines. And then Pam, whenever you're comfortable, good and ready, you're gonna come out and just kind of work. Let's start you off with just working in this space here so both dogs can see each other, but maybe they're a little bit further away. Good. That's right. Good. Outside turn again. Yep.
Leave it.
Good. Stop and sit. How you doing, Nat?
I'm all right.
You're too funny.
Yay.
Good.
Good job,
Good.
buddy. Good
Sehr
job.
gut.
Sehr good.
So this is looking really good. So let's just pause for a moment, guys. I want you to understand, the dogs know that we're here, okay?
Hope so.
Yeah, and they're making good decisions. So he knows that he's here and vice versa.
Okay.
And they're making good decisions to not react. But they're doing that because of what you are doing,
Okay.
okay? So normally when you're around other dogs in this proximity, we are reactive.
Yes,
Correct?
absolutely.
My point is what you are doing is creating this.
Okay.
Your handling, your engagement, your enforcement when he decides to blow you off, your timing, all of this is creating the neutrality.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of work because it's new to you. I think once you get more comfortable with it and you become more experienced, it won't be that much work at all.
All right. It comes second nature.
Yeah. So sometimes we can't change the way the dog emotionally feels, but you can change the way that they act and you can change their behavior.
Okay.
So we can't change personality, but we can change their external behaviors, right? That's part of dog training.
Okay.
It's really all of dog training, in my opinion. Like we put a leash on a dog, we basically just put a piece of rope on an animal. Do they want to stay with you? Probably not. They want to go run and be crazy, but we hold them to us. So when you're doing these things like, Jack, come. Yeah, oh yes, that's a good boy. Very good boy. Sit. Good. So you almost just make it what I used to call, I haven't said it in a long time, but like it's an inside job between you and your dog, and then everything else just disappears. Because he just, he's a dog. He's not perfect. I'm not building a robot. Yay! Ooh, good girl, Minnie. Good. Going the other way.
Leave it. Jack, heel.
Get his attention, refocus, that's all. There you go. Yeah, Minnie. Good. Tell him yeah.
Yes, good job.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me that food.
Good job.
Give me that food. All right, let's take away the food and just work on your heel work now. Give him a little break, reset yourself, shake off the jitters.
Thank you. Jack, heel.
Go, watch, watch.
Leave it.
Watch. Come on.
Come on.
Good, Jack.
Jack, come on.
He's like, what the hell's going on
sit.
here?
Sit.
Just a crazy little dog over here.
Jack, heel.
She might go up and try to play with you guys too in a minute if I ignore her long enough, which is fine. Good,
Jack,
Maddie.
heel. Come on.
Good.
Yes, good boy. Jack, heel.
Touch me.
Yes,
Good.
good boy.
And then as you get, let's just work a little bit closer. Work on that heel. He's straying out a little bit.
Heel. Jack, heel. Good. Good.
Good.
Good.
And Lakota, somebody asked me if Lakota's pretty neutral. She definitely doesn't want to play with dogs. She is a true working dog.
Good. Ah.
Good catch. That's perfect.
Yeah.
He's doing great. Good, Jack. Let him hang out there for a moment.
Good boy.
Good, Maddie. Yep, good. Pay him for that. Pay him for
Good
that.
job.
Ah, buddy.
That was good boy.
All right, I put him up. That was perfect. Now, are you happy?
Yes.
All right, cool. Cool. Nice job, guys.
And he wasn't doing great. Well, I wasn't doing great.
It's okay. You did good. You did good. He was just getting in front of you. That's more of your heel.
Yes.
Yeah. Turn around this way and go this way again. What I'm gonna
Oh, you're gonna.
no, I'm gonna do this.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Heel.
Jack, heel.
So there you go. Good. Inside turn. Good. Good. Perfect. Yeah, good. Good. All right, let's swap Kai out and then let's put Henry in.
Good heel.
Yeah, right there. Just, do you feel like right when he passed? Yeah, much better. That's really good.
Good boy.
Yeah. So whatever
Jack.
you're doing right now,
Good.
I'll just follow you around your whole life. Just
That's
like
fine
this.
by me.
All right, good. Calm down there, Annette. Calm down. All right, come on out.
Good heel. Good. All right, one more time.
Yay. Feel good about that, Annette?
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Very
You
good.
did a great job.
So I really do appreciate you guys coming out and helping me put this together. So thank you. Have a good rest of your night.